Here with a new video. In this video, we're going to be talking about the drama between Chrisean Rock and Blueface, and sadly, their baby that has been dragged into all of this. So let's get into it. So basically, Chrisean Rock and rapper Blueface, they decided to get back together again. This is like, I don't know how many fucking times. This is just a shit show. It really is. This is just a fucking shit show that we love to watch, and a train that's going to crash, all right? So basically, they got back with each other. They were all for several months. In April, she was on live and she was sucking face with some dude. I don't know what the fuck happened to him. You know, that definitely hit Blueface somewhere in the dick and stomach at the same time. But now he went and let her move in with him. She goes on a stream and she gets into it with him, you know, back and forth to the point where she starts crying. Like, yeah, this is really starting off really fucking good.
Oh, hello. It had nothing to do with the, like, what? Just getting shows done. I can get shows done. Like, I can just get things done while you locked up. Okay. But you do have a problem with that.
That's not what I need. That's not what I need.
You need
That's not what I need.
What you need?
You don't want to do what I need?
Okay, you want me to stay in the house?
The fuck? I don't need Destiny.
Went and basically left, allegedly, Chrisean Jr. in the car in the background. Everybody could fucking hear him. And it's really crazy. She doesn't even know these Twitch employees who are out the house. And she met them a few hours before. And she's asking them to go ahead and, you know, put him in the car, watch him, all this and that. So that she can go and argue with Blueface.
I guess you're busy, so I'm going to call you later.
Huh? I'm not busy at all.
Yeah, I guess you're busy, so I'm going to call you later.
I'm not even busy.
Okay. You're busy right now.
I'm not busy. I'm not busy. I'm not busy. I'm about to put a baby in the car. Is that okay? Do you mind taking them to the car? Thank you.
Do you mind taking them to the car? Thank you.
I don't know.
There's like 400 people here to go with this. Is she live still?
Heard that, right? Now, she was telling Blueface, I'm not busy. You are busy, bitch. You need to take care of that baby, all right? Stop putting dick before your son. You need to take care of him. She gets banned from Kick and Snapchat. So 2 platforms she gets banned from. And supposedly it was because she went and left the baby, like it comes off as neglect or whatever like that, you know. But then she came out and she said, no, that's not true. She went and recently put up screenshots showing that her team hit her up and let her know, you know, told her that she got kicked off, well, banned from Kick for a short amount of time because of something that she was wearing. And it had nothing to do with Chrisean Jr. And she wanted to quiet all the haters out there that are saying, you know, like, damn, that's crazy. Because you hear him in the background. You guys went and heard the video. And it's like, you know, is somebody there with him? Like, what the fuck is going on while she's arguing with this fucking dumbass over nothing, same old fucking bullshit. Blueface comes out and says, I want her out of my fucking house. And he plays a video and it looks shitty as hell, messy, Gatorade bottles, fucking shit all over. She went and she said that the video is old. The video is not new, and he's using an old video against her to make her seem as if she left a mess when she did. But then again, she's walking around with like 20, 30 motherfuckers. Like, he kicked her the fuck out. And then in a jail call, I'm going to let you listen to it right now. He was saying that, you know, I helped her move into my house because she needs to get on her feet. And he says the reasons why he moved her in.
I accepted you back in with open arms so you can get on your feet. Ultimately, for my son to get on his feet, I offered you money just so you could solely focus on our son taking his first steps before his 2nd birthday. I don't need you. I don't know what this jewelry heist ransom story you got going on is about. But if you have the funds to get your own space, you're more than free to do that. I thought I was doing you a solid. You know, you were homeless, so I gave you a home.
She's going doing red carpets and shit like this, trying to get her coins. She went to the streamers prom, and supposedly it's looking like, I don't know, Blueface is jealous that she's out there doing her fucking thing. It looks like he's like really fucking jealous and hating on her, but that money goes towards their baby, so what the fuck does it matter? So accusing Blueface of some really crazy shit. She's saying he's doing the Fenty behind bars in jail, and like that he's a crackhead or whatever like that, you know, allegedly that he's doing crazy shit behind bars. And then she went on live last night and she came out and said some crazy allegations she's putting up against Blueface. She says that while she was pregnant, she was 7 months pregnant, she went and said that Blueface allegedly went and put the hands on her, and it was really gut-wrenching and disturbing, the details that she was going in, an incident that happened on a bed, and then that he allegedly went and ran her over with his fucking car while she was pregnant.
This one trip in Vegas, I was in the corner of the bed. He was beating my body. And then he like, if you move, your stomach gonna bleed. I'm gonna kill this baby. You're gonna be bleeding for a month on schoolyard crib. You're not a crib. That's not crib. Having sex with your homies, the guy that puts you on your road manager, road dog, the first one you call, baby mama, that's not crib. You ain't even get DP'd yet. Posting your son penis, that's not crib. That's a demon. For real, like, then he rode me over with a car. Like, bro, this is all when I was 6 months pregnant.
So people are saying like, damn, why are you saying this? Are you saying this so you can use this as an excuse as to why your son came out with whatever it is that he allegedly has, about 2 years old? And they were saying that, you know, oh, wow, that's sad, how he's not reaching milestones and stuff, which I see he isn't, because at his age, he should be forming, you know, sentences, you know, he should be cognitive enough to do that. And he's not. And also his vision, if you notice, there is something wrong with his vision, but God bless him. He's a beautiful baby, no matter what these two fucking crazy psychos do or what they are at the end of the day. You know, I'm not going to sit here and hate on that little boy. He's so beautiful. He really is, no matter what he has. But it's like, you know, take care of him before you go chase Blueface, because y'all doing the same thing. You're showing your business to the whole world. And then Chrisean wants to come out and say, hey, guys, don't do like I did. Chrisean is homeless because why do you have to go and move into Blue's house? Like, I don't understand why she has to go and move into Blueface's house when his father is clearly taking care of everything. So obviously maybe something is wrong. She spent all her money maybe on chains and all types of shit. And it's really crazy, you know. And then once again, this little baby is being dragged in at people, you know, insulting him, going after his looks and this and that. And it's a poor little baby, but this is what she does. She then wants to go and become religious, spiritual, and turn to God and say, hey, don't do as I do. But then she does it, and she goes back and forth with Blueface, and they're just embarrassing the shit out of each other. And they're showing themselves to be like fucking lowlives. Like, who the fuck really sits there and says, oh my God, I want a relationship like Chrisean and Blueface? Like, you're a hood booger. Like, you're a fucking lowlife. You're a bumski. You're so many things that I probably can't say here on fucking YouTube. Like, seriously, that is embarrassing. While Jaden is quietly getting her money and taking care of the kids, and she looks like the one that came out fucking winning and this shit. But then again, she runs back to Blueface. So it's like, can't really, you know, put all my money on her. But in this situation, I can't. So Chrisean is out there trying to get her coins, streaming, and her and Blueface are, I guess, over again with the back and forth, with the lies and the bullshit. Now, I usually never talk about Chrisean Rock or Blueface unless I'm covering a story on Blueface, you know, when he went to court for that bullshit that he got, you know, charged with and stuff like that. Not bullshit, but it was a serious fucking charge. He almost caught a body. And of course, when he got sentenced to these 5 years that he has to do. But I don't really talk about Chrisean and all that drama, because now it's just going to be back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. And it's going to keep on. And I'm not going to come on here every fucking video. I don't even cover them on my social media accounts. I'm not going to come on here and be talking about them. Because right now, as I'm making this video, something else is fucking popping up. Like something else crazy just happened involving both of them, all three of them, involving probably his mom and shit like that. So yeah, so there's an update on Blueface, Chrisean Rock, and their fucking same old bullshit. Nothing new here, nothing new, you know, other than some shit that was dropped, some bombs and stuff, but it's just the same old bullshit between both of them, guys. I'll keep you updated on other stories. I'll be coming back with a new video. Please subscribe if you're new here, and also give it a thumbs up and comment to help the algorithm. It is your girl, Stacks.